Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the only 2025 GAC Hyper ST. This is a electric crossover or coupe. It's a big rival of Xpeng G6. And you know what? I love this design. I really love it. And it got the highest sales range, which is 670 to 825 kilometers. Let me show you something. Design language is pretty similar, same as the Xpeng G6. Same as Xpeng G6. And door handles. But I love this interior. This interior is, to be honest, more luxurious than the Xpeng G6. But this version also it also doesn't have the HUD and the glove box. These two are missing. But there is something I need to show you. It got a Frunk. So it got a Frunk, which is really important. And the other things, see the rear design. I also like this rear design. It doesn't have too much hype here in Chinese market. You know, it's not that popular like the Xpeng G6. But I think this is a really good vehicle. If Xpeng came out the same design, same vehicle with the Xpeng G7, it will get a huge attention to the customers. So sometimes the brand really matters, right? They got the good stuff. I actually come here to check out the Xpeng Hyper HL. This is a 6-seater. I will show it later. So here we'll get the LED daytime running lights. This will be visible in day and night. And I love this crystal design. You know. Also we get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam, logo, 360 camera, and a functional grille. So let me open the front. So it got a front. It got a front, and I love this Napa leather. You know, the quality is really high quality interior. I do appreciate for that. As I mentioned, it got the front. So let's check this out. So Xpeng G6, you won't get the Frunk. Here we'll get 55-liter Frunk. This is really good. 55-liter Frunk. So let me mention the power output. Power output will be 250 kilowatt, along with 430 Newton meter of torque. Top speed 180 kilometer per hour. 0 to 100 it takes 5.8 seconds. So let's close it. Now let's go and check it out the second row. Sorry. So let me introduce the side view. As I mentioned, it looks pretty same as the Xpeng G6. So the height of the vehicle 1.7 meter, the length is 4.93 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.93 meter. Forward distance 1.92 meter, rear wheel distance also 1.92 meter. It got 3 different battery packs: 80 kilowatt battery pack, 83 kilowatt battery pack, and 99 kWh battery pack. So the sales range 670 to 825 kilometer, and the price will be 25,700 to 32,000 US dollar. And we got the Yokohama tire with 20-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 245 by 50 R20. And you see the full they're using the jack brake. And also we ground clearance, which is 20 centimeter. It doesn't have the rear suspension because you know the price is really reasonable. And second row here also we get the tray. Wow. So this is really good one. And if you come to the rear side, look at the rear design. Here we'll get the LED tail lights. I really like this design. And also we get the logo, 360 camera, and so many parking sensors as well. So smart driving edition, get automatic driving, automatic parking. Doesn't have any exhaust because it's a full electric CV. Cargo, hydraulic cargo. Cargo space will be 670 liter. Yes, 670 liter. But if you down your second row, then it will be 1800 liter. Also, we get the light at the right side, one at the left side, and here we'll get the 12-volt socket as well. And also we'll get some space for the tools. But it doesn't have the English interface. But this is really a good car. But still the price is a bit higher, so they need to work on it. The price should be cheaper than the Xpeng G6. If so, then maybe it will get the attention to the customers. So we'll get two charging ports, slow and fast one. If you use the slow charger, it takes 13 to 16 hours to charge your battery. But if you use the if you use the fast charger, it takes 15 minutes. But if you use the slow charger, then it will take 13 to 16 hours to charge the battery. It depends on the battery pack you're going to choose. So let's go and check it out, the interior. So all the pop-up door handles. This is a really luxury interior. So let's sit inside. Close the door. It also doesn't have the HUD and the glove box is missing. But the rest of the things are pretty good. So we get the ear vent at the right. Also we'll get at the middle, one in the left. I've got a screen here so you can see the Celsius range on the speed of the vehicle through the screen. And we'll get the leather wrapped steering wheels. So here we get a hook. You can adjust the steering wheels like this way. And this is the indicator. Here's some switches. So if you want to increase and decrease the volume, you can do it through here. Also, you can press it to talk with the AS system of this vehicle. I love this steering wheels. It gives me a little bit of different feelings. I often make videos about the BYDs, Xpeng, NIO, or some famous brand. But after a long time, I came here to check out their Hyper HL, and I feel this is a good vehicle. Should get attention to the customers if they provide a little bit, maybe HUD and the glove box, and also the price should be reasonable. Reasonable means should be cheaper than some famous brands. It doesn't have the English interface, but here you see. This is also another things I need to mention that because Xpeng doesn't have the sunshade, but this one is a glass roof. This glass roof and the Xpeng G6 glass roof is not the same, but they will give you the sunshade. So maybe some of you, I know that you like it, so you can check this out. And these are high quality Alcantara materials. This is your hazard button. So all the new windows, you can open and close it. And here we can choose different colors to make it more colorful, like this way. The seats, we can adjust it. We can activate the seating, seat masses. So it's a new design. I like it. Gives me a little bit of different feelings, See. Yeah, the rear seat is also electric. See. And rest of the things are same. As I mentioned, it doesn't have the English interface, so it's a bit difficult to explain. Here we'll get the wireless chargers. This one should be functional. Two cup holders. Also we'll get the box with the armrest. Now let's go and check it out, the second row. So come to the second row. As I mentioned, we can adjust this seat. If you need more space, you can make it more comfortable. Wow, I'm more than 186. I can enough like space, and I've had a space. Get a tray here. Also another one. Oh, this should be all one seat. Means it's for the boss. It's good. And I like this design. I like this design. So they are earphones. Also 2 USB port. I love this interior color combination, to be honest. It gives me a very luxury feelings, and I love their design. The interior design is much more luxurious than many of the luxury brand like Xpeng G. This is way better than the interior. I mean the interior color combination and the leather quality, all the stuff is more luxurious than the Xpeng G6. That's what I feel because I often make videos and I am very much familiar with the Chinese electric brands. So it gives me that kind of feelings. But the price a bit higher. So two cup holders, you can hidden it like this way. I hope, and at the top we get one light at the left side, one at the right side. I hope they will reduce the price. If they reduce the price for 2020, the next version, then it will be popular. I hope so. So I will show you the Xpeng Hyper. This is the Jack Hyper HL. So keep supporting me to subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.